Hello. It's good to see you. Today we are back with the Goodwill jewelry bag that we've been working on for the last couple of jewelry bag videos. I don't think we'll finish it. There's still actually quite a bit of stuff in here. We haven't really found many necklaces in here. There's just a lot of random stuff in here. We found some, but not a lot. Ooh, a shoelace. Now that's oddly something you don't see in these bags much. Shoelaces. It's a nice one. Isn't it a pretty color? Look at that. Is it just one? Yep. Just the one. Okay. Oh, look at this. I thought this was a bracelet. It's actually not. Oh my goodness. There's a lot to it. Look at all these pretty links. Really? How long is this? Is this a necklace or a belt? It may be a... Okay. I mean, you could wear it as a belt. There's a little tab on it. It has a T. There's a tab with just the letter T. I don't know if that means Talbots. I don't know. I'm not really sure what that is. It's pretty though. I imagine this is a necklace and not a belt because you can't exactly adjust it. You have this little bar clasp here. And if it's a belt, usually it will have a different type of clasp that's adjustable. But wow, that's neat. It's pretty. I like it. It makes me think of those Red Hots for some reason. I don't know why it makes me think of Red Hots. I guess just the color of the plastic links. Oh, another scarecrow. I think we found one like this last time. It's a little painted wooden scarecrow. There's a little bit of something here. It looks like it might have been glued to something originally. A little scarecrow. And a little jack-o'-lantern. This is balsa wood that's been painted. Oh, look at this little... What is this? It's a necklace. This is cute. Well, first I have all these shells. Look at this little thing. It's on a cord. It's like a little white cord. Look at this bear. This bear is ready for the beach or ready for the pool. Isn't he something? I like his little sunglasses. And we have a multicolored umbrella and the little beach ball. Oh, this is neat. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this. A little bear ready to go to the beach. I like his little swim trunks. They have fish. These are fish. Somebody painted little fish on his swim trunks. That's cute. And here we have, like, see, you could take this little piece here and glue it. Like, you could glue it to the back of this jack-o'-lantern here, and you can make a little pin out of it if you wanted to. It does look like there's a little bit of residue on the back of it there. Like maybe somebody had something possibly glued on there previously. Then we have all these little shells. Look at these shells. It almost seems like a requirement that they're required by law or something to put at least one of these in every single bag. I don't think. We've had many of these bags that didn't have at least one strand of these little shells. There's always at least one in there. Sometimes you find a bunch. Extra buttons. We found a lot of buttons in this bag. Somebody probably had, somebody's grandma probably passed away, and they cleaned out the jewelry and found a lot of extra buttons in there, just threw them in. This is a bracelet. It has a long piece here though. That's kind of weird. More shells. 3 strands of little shells here on this suede cord. And then we have these little black wooden beads up here. Neat. Oh, I do like this, but wait. Oh, first we have an earring, but the back is glued on and it's kind of separated a bit. Isn't that pretty though? Very Christmassy looking. It's like a little red Christmas tree, and it has red sequins and red glass seed beads on it. But because this is so flexible, I imagine it would be hard to keep something glued to it. Case in point. Yeah, this is neat. I want to see this. Ooh, look at this. Look at this choker. This is interesting. And it has it's paparazzi. That's interesting. It says, Crush to Conclusions White. There's a little sticker stuck on here, and somebody wrote on it, Crush to Conclusions White. And it's just little rocks that have been glued onto this choker. They're very rough. And then, of course, back here you have 3 places to snap it, so you could make it larger or smaller. Neat. I've seen a lot of paparazzi jewelry in these bags. I've never seen a necklace like this though. This is a new one on me. I haven't seen any paparazzi jewelry that look like that. Yeah, it's very rough. I'm just thinking, if that comes into contact with your skin, that's going to feel kind of rough. Oh, there have been a lot of these little pink plastic beads in here too. Oh, here we have a little witch. It's another piece of balsa wood, and again, there's glue residue and actually some glitter on the back. All these little things. Oh, this is interesting. Sorry. It's a sun catcher. Oh, I don't think we've ever found a sun catcher in one of these bags. It's an owl. I want to keep the owl. I have a sun catcher downstairs on my kitchen window. I could put the owl down there to join it. It's a big it's a butterfly. I want to see what the owl looks like. I have a little suction cup hook that I can hang it with. This is pretty. It's perfectly intact. Oh, look at all the colors. I think this is dark green, and then you have red here, and then this is kind of yellow. I'm gonna keep that. I do. I think this is the first time we found a sun catcher in one of these bags. Interesting. We have also found several guitar picks. This one has been used quite a bit. You can see that the design here has been rubbed away. We've found 4 or 5 guitar picks in here. And we have a black hoop earring. I don't know if we found another one like that or not. Ooh, a ring. Oh, look. I like it. It has little peace symbols on it. Ooh, that's groovy. I like it. It's made of wood, I think. Yeah, this is a wooden ring. Very nice. And a Christmas tree eraser, a little rubber eraser, and it looks like somebody had something glued to this. There are so many things in here that had stuff glued on it at some point. It makes me think all this stuff came from a retired teacher or something. It just does, but maybe not. I like to kind of speculate and try to figure out where some of this stuff came from. But I realize, all of this stuff probably didn't come from the same person, so. Ooh, isn't that pretty? Oh, nice. This is an interesting combination here. You have this metal piece here. I believe this is plastic, but it's made to look like turquoise. You have this faux leather band in purple with the silver and then the turquoise on it. this is pretty. This is really pretty. Huh. And it has 2 snaps, so you can adjust it a little bit. You can't really adjust it much, just a little right there. That's pretty. And here we have a woven bracelet, and the infinity symbol on it is encrusted in rhinestones. You can see how they sparkle and catch the light. Very pretty. And then you can use this knot down here to make it larger if you want, or smaller. It's good for putting it on. You can stretch it out, put it on, and then cinch it up wherever you want it. Very pretty. Now this looks like the world's smallest necklace, but it's not. This is a necklace extender. So you can add a little bit more length to a necklace. Like if you have one that's really short and you want it a bit longer. It's not going to add a lot of length, but it'll add a little bit. Every inch counts, am I right? That's what I heard. Now this one has a large gold lobster claw clasp attached to it. It looks like here it was a part of a necklace, but it no longer is, and it was attached to this necklace extender. So there's the lobster claw clasp from a necklace. I haven't gotten to say lobster claw clasp in quite a while, because we've been going through this bag and there's not a lot of jewelry. There aren't a lot of necklaces in here, and the necklaces that are in here don't have clasps, it seems. Oh, see, now again, that's why I say I had a feeling that this was from a teacher. And look here, 1, 2, 3, number 1 teacher. It's a wooden heart that has been painted, and it's on this cord. I knew it. I knew it. Oh, here's a neat little bracelet. What's all tangled up and everything. Look, this bracelet is made of leather with rope on it, and it has a little oval, a really happy yellow piece on it. It's sort of banana yellow, and it has a heart, kind of like a peace symbol, but it's a heart. That's pretty. It's very stiff though. I don't know that it's ever been worn, but again, you have this knot down here and you can adjust it like that. You can adjust it quite a bit, actually. A little happy little bracelet. Oh, a lightning bolt. Oh, it's a choker. Hold on. Now this choker is made of ribbon. It is a black satin ribbon with lace trim all the way around it. Now this choker has a Velcro clasp right here. And attached to this ribbon, oh, on the front side you can see that there's lace on the front surface of this ribbon. As a pendant, we have a little lightning bolt. Isn't that adorable? Somebody's attached a little silver lightning bolt to this choker. Somebody probably made this. That's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, here we have the teacher necklace. I never gave my kids teachers stuff like this because I figure they probably have a ton of it. And really, I mean, what are you going to do with it? I would always just try to find out where they like to eat, or if they like to go to Starbucks or something like that. And I would just get them a gift card to, a local restaurant or Starbucks or Target or whatever. I figured they would rather have that than another trinket that's going to end up in there. So they always seem to appreciate that. And another button. This one comes with complimentary yarn. Kind of looks like Einstein. Really clears his head and the hair. Never mind. It's been a crazy day. We have found several of these jingle bells in here. Here's another one. It has a clear plastic Santa head on top of it. Very cute little Santa. And it has a loop in the top of his hat. So you could attach this to a necklace, or you could make an earring out of it, or whatever. Gosh, there's a massive bangle. I think a bunch of stuff is coming out with it. Oh, look, it's pull tabs for cans. This bangle says there's a little sticker inside of it that says it was made in India. Isn't that pretty? I believe that's plastic. It's kind of made to look like wood, but it's not. It's plastic. It's been carved, as you can see. The big wide bangle. And this is a length. Oh, it's like a little. Well, there's no way to. Oh, this is your clasp here. So it's like a bracelet made out of pull tabs from cans. And you take these two here that are like this, and you feed them through that little loop. Like that. Very interesting. Very neat. And here we have, oh, look at this little pin. This is cute. It's a little plastic pin and it says love on it. You know, I bet there's stuff in here from every season. Like this is Valentine's Day. This is neat though. I think I'm going to keep this. I have a vintage denim jacket. I'm going to put this on my denim jacket. I think that would look good on it. I've collected several little pins like this from these bags to put on my denim jacket. I'm going to add that one to it. It'll look good. Oh, and we found a lot of these fabric, thread covered beads. It's sort of a gradient. You have this darker orange here, and then it fades down to a cream color down here. Little bead. And we found a bunch of these little goofy red prismatic plastic beads. Yeah, we found a bunch of those. Oh, I need one of these actually. This is I have an Ace bandage, and I don't know what happened to the clips for it. I could put that one on it. That's better than none. My younger son fell and sprained his wrist a few weeks ago, and that's when I discovered I didn't have any of these for the Ace bandage. He's okay now. He's fine. His wrist, you know, stayed wrapped up for a while, but he's okay. It's okay. What in the world? Well, maybe I should see if I need to get some stuff out first. Ooh, look at this necklace. Wow, this one's pretty. It has these pretty beads. They're very interesting. Look at them. They're like pottery beads, and some of them are glass. This necklace has a bar clasp right here. It's a nice length. I really like the blue beads. They're beautiful. That's really pretty. That's a beautiful necklace. It's very, very interesting combination of beads for that. And here we have a Happy Thanksgiving little piece of balsa wood painted right there. It's pretty. And this necklace here. Okay, this is just a plain, this is a multi-stranded necklace with black seed beads. No pendant. Although you could add a pendant to it. It would have to have a large piece to go through here if you wanted to link it to all of these strands. This necklace has a small silver lobster claw clasp and about 3 inches of adjustable chain. It is not very long. It's kind of short. And here is a metal piece. It says, "Shake it, shake it." And it looks like on the back there was something here, like this was some kind of pin. But I'm noticing a theme. There are a lot of things that look like it was a pin at one point, or something was attached back here and it's gone now. There's a lot of these kind of things in here. That's weird. Ooh, what in the world? Oh, I thought this was all together. Look at this interesting necklace. This is a brown cord. I don't know if that's leather or not. It's kind of hard to tell. But down here, oh, okay. Here's the pendant. Very pretty. It's like twisted copper. A pretty little pendant. Very nice. And up here, as a clasp, we just have, it's this little hook. It's like a little shepherd's hook or something. It kind of matches this pendant. I thought it was all one thing, but it isn't. That's cute. Somebody probably made that. And here's part of a broken necklace. It looks like there were 5 strands to this necklace, but they've all been cut. It had a medium to large size gold lobster claw clasp and at least 3 inches of adjustable chain, but now it's been cut. Plastic pearls. A super long strand of light pink iridescent plastic pearls. Now these are very lightweight, so these are inexpensive fake pearls. There are different types of fake pearls. Some of them are better quality. These look like moldy blueberries. Why are they fuzzy? I don't know that I want to touch these. What is this? Why do they look moldy? I'm going to die of something when I open this bag. I'm going to be patient 0 here in about 2 seconds. I have to look at this. Oh dear, they're fuzzy balls. I have in my hand 2 fuzzy balls. They feel like they have velvet on them. I've never seen fuzzy beads before. Look at all these fuzzy balls. What do you do with fuzzy balls? I guess you make a fuzzy necklace. They are. They feel like they have velvet on them. They're velvet covered beads. Sort of a dark gray color. Don't they look like blueberries, kind of? They do. I have never in my life seen fuzzy beads. There's enough in here to make a bracelet with. Or a little choker. But it looks like a little bag of blueberries. Oh me. A little bag of fuzzy balls. I have never in my life. Yeah, you never know. Oh, look, it's a thing to thread your needle with. I have several of these in my little sewing. I have a little sewing container that has needles and thread in it, and I have some of these little needle threaders like this. They look like a little coin, and they're made out of aluminum. And we have 2 spare buttons and 2 safety pins. Now see, somebody was, fond of saving this stuff. I save these things too. Because you never know. Oh, here's a little heart. And again, you can see that something was attached to it at some point. I'm getting mess all over. And I can't get these pearls out. They're wrapped around other pearls. There we go. These are actually really pretty. They're very iridescent. Very nice, but the strand is broken. But they're very pretty. They're cheap little pearls, but they're very pretty. They're a lot more shiny than some of them. They have a reflection like an oil slick in front of the Dollar General. Look at that. Nice. I really love these bags because I never know what I'm going to find in here. Here's a little earring. Look at that. It's sort of a yellowish color rhinestone. Bunches of rhinestones in this little earring. It's very shiny. It doesn't have a back. And here we have a bunch of wooden beads. And they're all wadded up right here. Why would you do it like that? It looks like a squid or something. I don't understand. Oh, here we have a headband with flowers on it and giant rhinestones in the middle. See, it's stretchy. It's a really pretty kind of a lavender color. And you have this flower and a smaller flower on it. Ooh, that looks like a pretty little anklet. Or a bracelet. It could be either one. Very pretty. It's white cord. And then you have these little swirly metal pieces. And then these little wooden beads too. That's pretty. I like that combination. That looks really nice. I don't know. I mean, it could be an anklet. It wouldn't be that hard to put on. I don't know. It's neat though. Oh, and here we have a necklace with a barrel clasp. And that's the kind of clasp that you have these two pieces and you screw them together. And when it's together, it kind of looks like a it looks like a little tiny barrel. Kind of like this one does, see? And then we have this brown cord. And down here, we have a weird combination of wooden beads, shell beads, plastic beads. It's interesting. It's not really a choker. It's a little too long for that, but yeah. And down here, the focal point is this large wooden bead. And then somebody took a ton of wooden beads and made this multi-stranded necklace with, look at all these wooden beads. Wow. It's not very long. That's basically it. And you have this small silver lobster claw clasp and about 3.5 inches of adjustable chain on that. It is pretty. I do like it. But it's just all these brown wooden beads and that's it. Lots of strands. You know what? I think we can finish this bag today. There's another jingle bell. Ooh, look at this earring. It has acrylic on it and glitter. Multicolored glitter. Here's a bag that has some of these doodahs in it. This must have been a massive necklace. I'm going to put this one in there. Pretty beads. And here we have some more iridescent beads, although these are more white. The other ones were kind of pink. It still has a tag on it. It says made in Japan. Ooh, these are kind of old, probably. I don't know, you just don't see that very much anymore. Maybe from the 80s or something. Yeah, they're very shiny, but they're very lightweight. So these are not, this is not an expensive thing. Another bag. Now this one has a bunch of little beads in it. We found a lot of stuff like this. What is that? Oh, somebody wove together this little necklace with little purple pony beads. And they made a ball for a clasp. And you put it through the little hoop, and then you have this cute little purple necklace. Ooh, here's a little woven. It kind of looks like a centipede or a millipede. It's squeaky. Neat. I don't think anybody ever wore this. It's not. It's still kind of stiff, like it was never worn. The train is here. It doesn't want you to forget. And here we have a Christian necklace, bracelet, sorry. Like there's Virgin Mary and some other assorted dudes. There's the angel with the two kids crossing the bridge. My grandparents had that picture in their house, the angel over the two little kids crossing the bridge. I always thought that picture was kind of neat. It's a little stretchy bracelet. These are wooden beads. And I found a purple fuzzy bear. Would go really well with those fuzzy balls. Does a fuzzy bear have fuzzy balls? I reckon they do, but I don't see them. There's his butthole. We found some other bears in here earlier. Why can't I ever just be serious when I do one of these videos? Why do I always go off the deep end? Why? What is wrong with me? Now these are older. These are fake pearls, but these are older and they're quite heavy. I think they're glass. These look like little plastic bow ties in purple and blue. And a ring. But it's not like a ring you wear. It's like it was part of something. 2 more bracelets. Somebody was very fond of these woven bracelet things. This one says, I love Jesus. It seems like this part, it doesn't really pull. It's like it's been cut. Usually this part is longer. This one doesn't have a clasp or anything. You're going to have to just put it on. It has a little thing on it that says Disney. I have a bracelet like this one, except mine, right here, mine has multicolored strands of beads like this. Look at this clasp. It's really cool. See, it's wood, and it just has this little hook, and you just feed it through like that. And these are stretchy. These strands are stretchy, and they all are these black seed beads. I don't know if these are called seed beads. These are larger beads. Ooh, look! Ooh, this is heavy. This is a stone of some sort. Isn't that pretty? Look at the facets on it. It's so smooth. I like it. It's very cool to the touch and smooth. That would be a really nice pendant if you had a way to attach it to something to affix it to a necklace. That would make a really nice pendant. There's a rock in here and somebody drew a face and hair on it. Oh, it's kind of a shame they got rid of that. Some kid did that. Why would you want to get rid of that? And then we have a lot of these little disembodied creatures. Like here we have a snowman's head on top of a jingle bell. A tower of pumpkins. Another pumpkin. Fabric or a thread covered bead. Here's a little necklace made out of plastic beads. A moderate sized crack bag with some peach colored plastic pearls. A lot of the rest of this stuff is just random. Here's another pick. We found a larger one like this last time. Oh, here's another bracelet. Ooh, I like this one. It has polished wooden beads. Aren't they pretty? It's a little stretchy, not much. Here's another bear. I found a blue fuzzy bear and a purple fuzzy bear. I don't remember what color. We found at least one more, but I don't remember. I think it was pink. And a little snowman. Oh, he's cute. And a gingerbread man. It looks like he had something on his head. There's a little thing sticking up there. Here's another something that was glued to something at some point. I think that's made out of glass. And another snowman jingle bell. The rest of this stuff. Here's a jingle bell. It looks like a very serious angel. It's an angel head, and she has wings growing out of the sides of her head for some reason. Either that or her ears are enormous. Because that's her face right there. It's like if Dumbo was an angel or something. Here's another picture of that. No, that's a different one. We kept finding these little black and white pictures. There were several of a lady and then some of a boy, and that's a different person. A clear plastic bead. Now the rest of this stuff is just random beads. We have a lot more of these little red multifaceted beads. There are a blue million of these things. And we had already found a bunch of these, and there are even more in this bag. Like, they're all in there. Wow, I'm not digging all those beads out. It's just random beads that we've already seen. Ooh, let me clean up my mess. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed seeing the last bits of stuff come out of this bag. Now we do have a new bag to start with next time. Who knows what'll be in there? Every bag is a little different. You never know what it's going to be. I don't even know what it's going to be because I don't look at them in advance. I just grab it and we just open it up. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you again so much for being here, and always remember to shake it. I will see you again really soon.